Hi again, Michael here, the Strategic Advisor Board and owner of Sipe Coaching and Consulting, where I help entrepreneurs find a greater sense of life satisfaction. Okay, on today's episode of Empowered Leadership, I'm going to be talking about three differences between managers and leaders. Now, anybody who is in a management role has been told, hey, you have to be a good leader. Well, what is that? What does that mean? And so here's a real simple way of thinking about it. So, three differences between management and leadership. First, when we think about it, if we are a manager or in a management position, whether we are a division manager, whether in the C-suite, whether we're a business owner, whether an entrepreneur dealing with customers, when we're in a management position where we have people who we interact with, then the thing that distinguishes is more of an intangible versus a tangible kind of difference. So the first thing that I want to talk about that it is different between management and leadership is a manager focuses on the circle of power versus a leader focusing on the circle of influence, the circle of people around them. So circle of power means a hierarchy. So if we have a direct report who reports to us, then that is a power role in that that person is responsible to us. And so we manage that person because we have the position above them and tell them what to do. So that's a management function, or we guide them in what they need to do. Whereas a circle of influence is where we actually are assessed not only for what we do in that management position, but more about what our knowledge, expertise, and willingness to help others might be. So if people come from outside the direct report channels to you, then they're probably coming to you as a leader rather than a manager. They don't work for you, but yet they're coming to you for help. That shows that you might actually be a leader because you have certain experience or skills. Now, next one we talk about is counting value versus creating value. Now, counting value applies to, hey, we have specific goals or objectives, and we're going to try and meet those. And so I'm tracking as a manager or a business owner those specific goals, meaning certain metrics. As an example, we have to sell 200 widgets this month. Okay. Focusing in on that is a counting function. Whereas creating value is asking our employees, the people that work with us or work for us, how can they improve a process? How can they improve a product? And that's helping create value, or we're thinking more about what we are actually bringing and how we can improve that. All right, the next thing is pretty much the classic one is leading people versus managing the work. So management consists of controlling a group or a set of entities to accomplish a specific goal, whereas leadership is more about motivating an individual's ability, and it reflects an individual's ability to influence, motivate others, or enable others to contribute in a particular environment. And so when you think of a leader versus a manager, a leader is able to influence and inspire, whereas a manager is more focused on the power and control to get specific things done. Again, not bad or good, just that there's a difference between management and getting things done versus inspiring and motivating people. All right, those three areas of distinguishing between management and leadership, circles of influence versus circles of power, counting value versus creating value, and then leading people versus managing work are three areas that you can look at in helping determine between leadership and management. All right, I hope you found this video helpful for you. And if you need any help on bringing in some better leadership skills to yourself, please reach out to us at the Strategic Advisor Board. And thanks for watching. Have a great day.